Today we're going to be discussing Shiba Inu Coin and the massive rise that we're about to see. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach. Welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please comment down below what you would do if you got a billion Shib in your wallet today. Let me know, would you hold on to it, would you sell? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you guys have not already, go ahead and get your free stock with the first link in the description. All you have to do is deposit $1 and you're going to get up to $500 of the free stock. I personally got $300 stocks of Amazon as well as $50 stock of Peloton and Shopify. So if you guys want to try your luck with that, all you have to do is deposit $1 with Public with the first link in the description, and then also join our private Discord with the second link in the description if you want to get our buy and sell alerts. But anyways, that's going to be it for that. I do want to also mention, leave a like and subscribe, as it really helps with the growth of the channel. But anyways, Shiba Inu Coin, today we are doing extremely well. We're up about 6%. We've seen a big rise this morning. As with all the crypto market, the whole crypto market's pretty much seen a pretty big rise here. Now I'm going to be discussing technical analysis at the end of the video. I'm also going to be discussing some news on Shiba Inu Coin. So if you guys want to hear all of that, make sure you guys stick around till the end of the video. But first, I do want to go to our Twitter actually. So if you guys don't know, we are on Twitter. We tweet a lot about both crypto and Shiba Inu Coin. And you guys can see here that we're only at 663 followers. So if we can please get us up to 1,000 followers as quickly as possible, that'd be awesome. But anyways, today we've been tweeting a ton of stuff in the past couple of hours. You can see here that Shiba Inu Coin is slightly bullish right now. I'm sure if I check this, right now, I'm sure it'd be closer to very bullish. This was last night at about 2:48 a.m. when I posted this. I was up late. But anyways, not only that, but also, I do want to mention, I think we are going to have the Shiba Inu listing very, very soon because of the Welly announcement. If you guys don't know, the Welly announcement is the partnership that they were teasing. Obviously, I didn't like it much, but they said that this Welly restaurant is going to be fully integrated with Shiba Inu. So I think personally, Shiba Inu is going to be coming out within the next couple of days or weeks. And I think that's going to be one of the major announcements they have coming up this month, as well as that other partnership that Satoshi Kusama has been teasing us with. But yeah, go follow us on Twitter if you guys want some theories and things of that nature. It's Finance Bro. But anyways, this is going to be what we're going to be going over today. It's going to be, here's what Shiba Inu is doing right, what others are getting wrong. So let's go over it. Towards the end of November, Shiba Inu had collaborated with William David Volk, the game creator and former vice president of technology at Activision, to consult on its play-to-earn non-fungible token game, or NFT game. The game, originally dubbed the Oshiverse, is set to be the newest and most notable extension to the Shiba Inu ecosystem. I'd argue Shiba Inu is a bit bigger, but anyways, it will do a lot for the ecosystem. Satoshi Kusama, the project leader, shared details with regard to the said development towards the end of November via an article titled "Future of Gaming is Shib." Shib is doing it the right way. Quite recently, Nathan Bozia, who has been in the video game industry for 25 years, stay with me, partnered with AAA studios, AAA publishers, and one-person indies, launched the first in-game currency on PlayStation, and typically put God of War, Kratos into Mortal Kombat, took Twitter to share his insight about how to integrate NFTs into games. He explicitly stated that you shouldn't do this. So basically, this guy who has a ton of experience basically said, hey, you should not implement NFTs into games. I think that's a terrible take, and so does William David Volk. If you guys don't know, that's who we are working with. He used to be the CEO of, project lead or something of Activision. He created like one of the first games. You can see here, he said, I've been in the video game industry for over 40 years, former VP of technology at Activision, technical production of the first CD-ROM game, co-designer of the first iPhone game. You're right, they are doing NFT games wrong. We Shib aren't. So this should make you guys extremely bullish on Shiba Inu Coin going forward, considering Shiba Inu, NFTs really aren't doing too well in games right now. I mean, Decentraland doing NFTs pretty well in their game, but Shiba Inu Coin is going to perfectly implement this into what's it called, into their games, in my opinion. I think that's very, very bullish for Shib. Volk has taken pride in the project that Shiba Inu has been developing ever since the beginning. He also stated that it would become one of the most significant games of all time. So if that doesn't make you bullish, I don't know what will. And this is coming from a guy that has 40 years in the video game industry and a very long list of different accomplishments. But yeah, so also basically they just go on to talk about, you know, the different things that this game is going to be. It's going to be like a card game. There's also going to be a second game as well, and they're going to be implementing NFTs in it. So if you guys don't know about the Shiba Inu Coin games, that's basically what's going to be going on. But I did want to bring up this article talking about this because obviously William David Volk has a ton of you know, experience, and this guy really doesn't, or he doesn't have as much experience, and I think he's taken a very narrow-minded view on it, and Shiba Inu Coin is definitely going to do it correctly and make one of the most influential games at least this year. But yeah, let's get into the global crypto market. We are firing today. We're up 8%, 1.58 trillion we're up to. We're at like 1.5 trillion literally just a couple you know, like a week ago or so, and now you can see Bitcoin is up 9%, Ethereum's up 11%, and you can also see that Shiba Inu Coin is itself up 6%, up 3% on the week too. So even with all this bearish movement we've seen, we are still up on the week, and it looks like we are starting to try to make a recovery here. So yeah, let's get into it. Basically, the volume is starting to get a lot bigger. We have seen a 35% increase in volume to 583 million. I want to see this get into the billion to 2 billion range within the next couple of days so we can see some more gains, but you can see here the volume is starting to pick up pretty heavily, and that is very, very beneficial for Shiba Inu Coin, just because before this we were waiting for some news to come out, but now that a bunch of different cryptocurrencies, especially Ethereum and Bitcoin, are breaking their resistances and you know, starting to make that recovery, I'd like to see some volume start to pick up here, which it is. So that's great to see. But anyways, let's get into the technical analysis, and you can see here that we actually have charted out a bit of a bull flag here with Shiba Inu Coin. Obviously, we had a very, very bullish couple of hours here with a bunch of different technical breakouts, and you can see here we have a support at the 20, resistance at the 24, but right now we're really looking to break above this 22. So this is a kind of a short-term resistance at the 22 that we have here. Couldn't quite break over it a couple days ago, but it looks like we possibly could right now. So basically, if we do break out of this and we get a candlestick above the 22 level and hold it for, you know, 30 minutes to an hour, we could see gains today all the way to the 23 level, which would be a pretty considerable amount, you know, about 4 to 5%. But then we would probably consolidate to the side. We probably would not break this resistance at the 24 today, sadly, but possibly this week. Most likely this week, I see us breaking this resistance at the 24. But yeah, make sure that you guys get your free stock with the first link in the description. All you have to do is deposit $1 and you'll get up to $500 worth of free stock. I personally got a $300 stock of Amazon. You might as well try your luck. Deposit $1 on the first link in the description. Also, if you guys want to join our private Discord, go ahead and get our buy and sell alerts with the second link in the description. We give you guys one-on-one interactions in Discord, daily crypto alerts, buy alerts, everything of that nature. So go ahead and get joined up with the second link in the description. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. That's going to be it for this video. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next one.